So let's see what's coming your way, Pisces, and it better be good because we are kind of done with the COVID, eh? So let's see. And I hope I'm not making too much noise in your ears. I know some of you got bothered by it, but let's see. And of course, as I shuffle the cards, I would much appreciate for you to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Only if you feel like, right? And Pisces, let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. The most important one. And we do have 10 of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords. What's going on, baby? Well, and 7 of Swords, I don't know, right? I don't know, I'm just saying, because we might have Knight of Swords, right? Of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I kind of feel, Pisces, that we might have taken action too quickly, and now we are, and in a way that we are not very proud of, because we do have the 7 of Swords. We are not very proud. It was maybe too fast, maybe too impulsive. We might have created pain and burdens, or somebody did that to you, right? 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Of course, this is also the universe way of saying it is over. 10, there is no 11. So this one is, over, and the only way is up. But again, we have the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Swords. It is concerning something that we prefer it to stay in the shadows, right? We don't want this. We don't want the 7 of Swords energy in the light, you know. We are not happy with how it went down. But let's see what this is all about. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for the rest of September. You, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. A new beginning. So let's see what this is all about. So in the past, we do have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. I know that is a sense of action. Pisces, 8 of Wands is the energy of getting things moving. Knight of Swords is a lot of kind of a warrior kind of action. And with the 8 of Wands, I believe it was an abrupt movement that we might have taken an abrupt decision. Something that went like, you know, too fast, too quick. And there is a sense of regret, and there is a sense of, I don't want to look at it, right? We do have the 5 of Cups, regrets and feeling responsible. And we have the 7 of Swords. I hope nobody's watching. I hope nobody noticed, right? And in quick. It's kind of like ending too quickly something. And then, you know, when we realize, oh, maybe, you know, maybe I should have. This is how it feels. Maybe you asked for things to change. Now this person of yours, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and the 7 of Pentacles, they've been patient. If you ask them, they would say, how many times I closed my eyes and I prayed for this to be gone, you know, kind of, or for the time to pass, you know, more, I would say, rapidly, so that whatever has to end ends. And this energy of, I've been so patient with Pisces so many times, and their ways, their impulsive ways, or their, you know, kind of, we do and then we feel sorry about, we say and then we apologize, or that is that kind of dynamic, you know. And then at some point we said, that's enough. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, people got hurt in the process by words, by action, and by the heaviness of the energy, the dynamics, the impulsiveness. And there is 7 of Swords is the overall energy. I'm not feeling other people. I'm not feeling a third party or whatever. I'm just picking up on on somebody being tired with forgiving and forgetting and starting all over again. We do have the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is the energy of passionate fights. This is the energy of competition, petty fights. It's the energy of, you know, just being nervous. You know, that energy where we wake up, well, I thank God I don't have it. I'm blessed. But, you know, sometimes people wake up and they feel so annoyed that they feel like, you know, ruining somebody's life. It feels like this, you know. Page of Wands, Five of Wands is like, I am in for a hell of a fight, you know. And it's the only thing that calms me down. It's to go to the bottom of it, you know. That's the energy. Passionately fighting because we believe in something, because it's overwhelming emotions, because we stand our ground for million reasons. And it kind of feels like this. And of course, maybe it was you being patient about. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the nurturing energy. And believing, right, in the other person when they don't believe in themselves. That's the energy of family, of home, of giving chances, feeling responsible and doing what's right. So, and it's interesting, the mirroring effect, right? We can be kind to somebody and then they realize and they respond back. So this is how we get the Five of Cups. I feel sorry for what I've done, right? So Pisces, where are we right now? We do have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of groundedness and reciprocation, the energy of balance, of justice and fairness. And again, if this connection is one of those connections where we, on an impulse, we leave home and, you know, it's like I'm done, and then we get grounded and say, maybe it was too quick, and then we go knocking on the door and wanting to be received again home, right? It kind of feels that kind of energy. It's also the energy of seeing a little bit more clear, having the priorities straight, being open to compromise, being open to bring a sense of justice and to the home and the family. Now this person, they have the World and the King of Wands. So it is, if you are dealing with a fire sign or you have fire in your chart, they have fire in their chart. This is the energy of endings, right? They have an ending on their hands at this time. If you left, they feel like, you know, this is it, this is over. And I know it's the energy of happy endings. I'm not feeling the energy of a happy ending. It's just accepting that this might be it, you know, this might be over. And, if it's a fire sign, this is them taking their fire back and being themselves in the process, allowing and accepting and rolling with it, right? And on your side, of course, can be a fire sign with an earth sign, but I do love the King on your side, King on their side, right? We are taking control again, and we feel in control, and we have a plan. It's the most developed energies of the suite we are in, and you have Pentacles here on your side, the energy of family and groundedness, and the energy of passion on their side. So mutual energy, standing our ground and blocking, both of you. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's kind of the energy, that's it, I'm done. It is also the energy, I'm hurt, so I need time for myself, for both of you. It is the energy of being exhausted. It's all with the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's a lot of exhaustion and a need to restore energies. And we also have the Ten of Wands. So we stretched this connection to the max. If you're asking me, in terms of energies we receive, it was stretched at the max, and it's kind of normal that we need just a little bit of groundedness and nature on your side, and on their side just a little bit of, I have to be open again. I have to, seeing that they need to look to the future for answers or for new energies. Energy coming your way, Pisces, you do have the Strength and the Two of Wands. Crossroads and choosing from a place of power. This is also Leo energy. This is you, maybe for some of you, choosing a Leo or having a Leo coming your way. But honestly, I feel this is again your energy, taking your power back, taming yourself, being on your best behavior. This is the energy of taming the I don't want to say the devil, but you know, the energy, the beast, the energy of the beast inside of us, pushing us to take impulsive action and do or say something that we are not very proud afterwards. So it's a beautiful energy coming, and we have the energy of Two of Wands, right? And it's a beautiful energy. It's the energy of expansion, of vision, of looking into the future and staying strong and hopeful for the future. Beautiful energy. Now this person of yours, Pisces, the Four of Wands and the Tower, they might give up. They might give up. This is the energy of a marriage being blown away. This is the energy of surprising, acceptance of a separation. We have the World and the Tower, so we kind of know this is over, Pisces. Either this is you, either this is the person you are dealing with. But somebody here is quite aware that this is over, and the only way is to be fair, to be just, to follow the rules and the law. We have the King of Swords, take a counselor, and the Page of Wands. Endings and new beginnings, right? Coming from the same place here, and we also have new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles here, right over the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So Pisces, this is pretty much over. I'm not seeing love, and what's the point if there is no love? I do see a sense of fairness, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, a sense of law, sense of justice, a sense of karma, a sense of making the right decisions from a place of kindness, a place of I'm not going to seek revenge, I'm only going to seek what I need to get, right? And on their side, it is, the explosion is on their side, but we know when a separation happens, it impacts both partners, and but I would say more it's on their side, the World and the Tower, in sense of either they receive or it's accepting, allowing. Either this is them maybe surprising you with a final decision of no, thank you, we're gonna go separate ways. I now have the papers signed, so that kind of energy. Now let's ask for some guidance here. Let's see what we need to do. We do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So there is something about this situation that you need to make an effort about. We do have keep an open mind. So probably the effort that you need to make in this situation to keep an open mind. And I'm more hearing compromise and meeting the person halfway. You might have expectations. They might not be met 100%. So what can you give and what can you take? And bottom of the deck, you deserve love. You are lovable. So make the effort in this situation to keep an open mind. And remember that you deserve love. And this reading and this energy around here, I'm not seeing energies of love. I'm seeing energies of endings. So what else? We do have completion, yin and yang. So it was a beautiful energy where you completed each other. It's the energy of masculine and feminine. It's the energy of together being, somehow like a whole, one identity, right? We also have keep an open mind, creativity. So this situation, whatever you are going through, requires not only being creative, but also being open to compromise. And you deserve love and love again. And the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like the universe guiding you, right? The universe is guiding you to I'm sensing more self-love, Pisces, but again, you take it as it resonates to you. We also have Ace of Pentacles as a new beginning here, and we have you at crossroads and in need to make a choice there. Now let's see. Ouch. Sorry, that is one of my crystals going a little bit nuts there. Now let's see the energies that we need to put back into the flow. Let's see which ones. So we do have grief, of course we release, we don't put it back into the flow. So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is how we need to look at this point. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I kind of disagree with the grief energy. Once we lose something, we appreciate it. I don't know, right? So success, I know that there is no greater goal than love. We do have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So this is what we put back into the flow here. We release doubt. You deserve love, and then you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is how we activate self-esteem again. Pisces, by saying, under your breath, all through the day, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Bottom of the deck, we do have surrendered to the wisdom of your body. This is all about your intuition. So listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. The whole reading is about moving forward. And I love how they, after a whole reading saying, well, where is the love? And, we need to solve this problem or have this ending with an open mind. Now the universe is kind of saying, but still, you know all this. So, and Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, right? It's time to see, to be open to new beginnings. It's time to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So Pisces, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.